course, it was recommended to me by one of my subscribers, and I believe it is him that actually created the course. It's called Little Fry or Lil Fry. So let's get a round going now, guys. I'm just waiting for the stream to come up live on YouTube. It's not saying that I'm live yet. So, hole 1, 420 yards, is a par 4 and a stroke index 13. Looks an absolute stunning course this, by the way, guys. That's me got the live chat up. Okay. So 11 mile per hour wind against me. Quite a tight fairway this. I'll do well actually hold this. I'm sure we will. If I can just take that there. Oh, it's a perfect. Slightly left.
Alright, looking good so far.
Slightly left. Hopefully that's just going to hold the fairway. It has. It's held it easily.
And we have
so that is going to leave me 138 yards. 3 feet up with strong wind in my face. What are the greens? I didn't actually check to see if the greens were firm. So the fairways are normal, greens are normal, and the green speed is medium fast. So hopefully I've took enough club. Oh, that's a fast. Hopefully the wind's going to do me a favour here though.
I think this is going to need to bite.
I was actually long, would you believe that? I was actually long. Okay, so it's going to be quite a long putt for birdie. 52 feet. Jesus Christ. I think I was actually more left than long there, guys. So 52 feet. Braking heavily to the left. Braking quite strong to the left actually. Green speeds are 165 and it's 52 feet 1 feet up. I've no idea where this is going to end up, guys. If I get this close, it's more down to luck than anything. I'll actually take that. Probably going to be about a 6-7 foot, maybe 8 foot putt actually for par.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
7 footer, 2 inches up. Braking slightly to the left. So, managed to drain that.
Even par after the first hole.
So, let's move on to hole 2.
Alright, nice clean
which is a 155 yard par 3, stroke index 5. It's a really nice whole, course to look at, guys. There's plenty of water. Quite a big bunker there, protecting the green. And wow, the wind has rapidly changed. It went from 11 mile per hour down to 5. So 138 yards, 7 feet 3, 6. So let's say that's playing 140. With the wind against, I do feel I'm going to have to take a tiny bit off of this. And that is a far better swing. Slightly left again, if anything. Oh, we're right at the pin here. Hey, Rattlehead, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks very much for stopping by. I hope you're well.
Let's see what you can do with this 8-footer.
So that has left me 8 foot from the pin. 2 inches up, braking up hill to the right. Oh, and we managed to drain it. So that takes me to 1 under. Let's move on to hole 3, which looks like it's a par 5.
Third hole coming up. Take your best shot.
So hole 3 is a 504 yards, par 5, stroke index 15. So it is a short par 5. Quite narrow fairways here, to be fair. And it looks like the pin. Very favourable pin placement, especially to hit this in 2. And I've hit perfect fast on that, and just look how left that's going to go.
Not the good kind.
Oh, and I've hit one of that large fairway bunkers.
I hate getting in these fairway bunkers.
2.
Do what you
Not
can.
going to get anywhere near this now in 2, guys.
This.
Just looking to get out of this. I've really been struggling with my game the last couple of days, guys. I'm not going to lie. I shot like an 8 over the other day on one course I was playing, and it was just absolute shocking. It was an awful, awful round of golf. And that has went left, way left. That's going to hit the cart track. Oh, this could bounce all the way down maybe with a bit of luck. Wow, look how far that's going. It's not going to be nice playing it off of this. No way. Hey, Mr. Joey, man. Yeah, it looks a pretty course so far. It's one of my subscribers who has recommended this course. I can't remember who it was. Apologies. But I'm sure they're actually the creator. 3, 6, 9, 12. So that is playing. Yeah, I'm just going to take a bit off of this. Perfect fast again. I'm really hitting perfect fast a lot lately. At least it's on the fairway. Got a birdie putt. It's going to be a tough birdie, especially after that tee shot being so far left. 23 feet, 2 inches down, breaking to the left. Needs to start turning for me. Decent weight. It was a decent weight. Probably went about 5, 6 feet past maybe.
Alright, a little 6-foot putt here.
Oh, and I've missed the par putt. Wow. So that is going to be a bogey, and that is going to take me back down to level par. But so far, guys, first impressions of this course is it's actually really nice. It's got very little plays on it. I think it's like 19, 20 plays. So hole 4 is a 420 yard par 4, and that's a stroke index 1. So once again, as you're seeing here, very narrow fairways, and it's a slight dog leg right to the right. And I tell you what, that is a tough pin. That is a tough pin. So the way I'm swinging today and yesterday, this is going to be a real challenge. Just looking to hug this tree line here and hope the wind's just going to take me back out slightly. Slow perfect. I am still slightly playing to the left here. Got a favourable kick there, and that is now going to be quite a short approach shot onto the green.
So we have about 115 yards thereabouts to the pin.
I do feel the gap wedge is a club. Just due to that wind slightly in at my face, I'm just taking a bit off of this. That is a better swing. Maybe left. Slightly long. Slightly long.
Still got a lot of work to do. Okay, we're about
17 feet long, to be honest. So not dialed into the flags yet at all. 17 foot, 1 foot down. I just basically want to tap this, get this going. And hopefully that's going to have the legs to get down as close as possible to the cup. Left it 4 feet short. It's just going to be a tap in par. That was a better par putt this time. I missed the last one miserably.
And with that, you will stay at even par.
So let's move on to hole 5.
So a nice drive.
Hole 5 is a 461 yard par 4, stroke index 17. Lots of trees in the way here. I might even knock down a few coconuts with one of my wayward tee shots the way I'm playing this now. Once again, very tight fairway. And then our second shot, hopefully it's going to be our second shot, is going to be across the water onto quite a large, generous green. So wow, that palm tree is really, really in the way here because I cannot hit my tee shot with that. Hopefully this goes below the palm tree and I've put enough fade on this ball to get it to the right side of the fairway. That was a straighter shot and hopefully that's... Oh, I'm going to be in the bunker, man, am I? Oh, we get a nice kick. So wow, I honestly felt I could not hit my driver there because I've ran out the water. But in all fairness, I actually might have, if I caught that slope. Yeah, so I do think I made the right choice there. So that has left me quite a long shot into the green though. So 369, that's playing at 186 yards. Just going to take a tiny bit off of this. Wind is blowing to the right, 8 miles per hour to be precise. It's a far better swing, far better strike. Is the wind going to take me round? It has. This could be really nice if it kicks on a bit. That's a far better shot. Far better shot. It's probably going to be about 15 foot from the pin. 12 feet. Now, this just says it's straight, but I have been caught out so much lately, guys, with phantom birdies. It does look straight, I must admit. I'm not seeing anything that suggests that is breaking anywhere other than straight. Yeah, and for once, a straight break, a straight read is a straight read. Okay, so that takes me back to 1 under. So we've went par, birdie, bogey, par, birdie. Let's move on to hole 6. According to scorecards, a par 5.
Okay, here we go.
606 yards. Wow, that is a long par 5. Stroke index 3. Once again, these narrow fairways are a very common theme. There's the lake to the right of us. Very narrow fairways. And once again, pin position's quite favourable on the green. Large bunker to the right of it. So wow, these tee shots are really quite difficult, you know. That is really enticing you and forcing you to go right to play near the water. I really need to put a straight drive on this. Perfect, perfect. Slightly to the left, if anything. The wind should do me a favour, though. We stayed within the red apex cone. And that has just trickled out into the centre of the fairway.
Nice.
So I'm not sure where our layup shot's going to be. Obviously, we're not going to be able to hit the... Well, in saying that, 606 yards. I do feel I could actually get this close to the green here. That is the lie I'm taking. Just there. Let's see if we can actually get this running up on the green. It's going to be close. It's either that or it's going to be a short chip shot or pitch shot. But I find that slope, that is actually going to just trickle. It's just pulled up short.
Nice.
So, 10 yards. Definitely going to have to putt this. So that's full to there. Needs to bite. Oh, I've actually overhit that, guys. That is quite a pure chip shot. So that is going to leave me about 7, 8 feet maybe. 13 feet. So wow. That should have left myself a tap-in birdie. It's a poor shot. And as we can see, guys, we've got a few friends of the channel joined in. Patulio and Sire, welcome to the live stream, guys. Welcome to the live round. No, just missed the birdie putt. And that's trickled about 5 feet past.
Here, nothing too bad.
This is about the range I should have left the birdie putt. So let's just a par. Didn't take advantage of the par 5.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
So I stay at 1 under. I am pushing things slightly left.
Okay,
Might have to start compensating for that. So hole 7 is 162 yards, par 3. Stroke index 11. And this is quite a challenging course, guys. I'm not playing to the best of my abilities. But the course is certainly giving you a challenge. And it's a very enjoyable course. This is a really short par 3, by the way. So 145 yards, up 6 feet. So let's say 147. Wind is in my favour. So I am just hitting this club, guys. I do feel that that wind there will get me close to the pin. And I am just slightly adjusting for this little push left that that has, I would say, is materialised into my game. I would have to hit it dead straight this time. It's just going to be slightly long. 149 yards we played that, so the wind did carry us enough.
This one's for birdie.
15 feet, 6 inches down. Just want to get this tapping. I don't think I've read that right, I haven't.
Oh, so close.
Wow, and look how far past that's went. So I tell you what, guys, the greens are really tough.
Okay, let's see what you can
I
do
have
with
not,
the
I
big
wouldn't
footer.
say I've had one putt, unless it's been from 2-3 feet. This one's quite simple that you would say, wow, that's a gimme. So 8 feet, 1 inch up, breaking slightly to the right. That was a better putt, so I am going to stay, is it 1 under?
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the
Yeah,
round.
1 under for the round. Sire, Petulio and Sire are flying, and both of them have hit birdies. Petulio's went birdie birdie, Sire's went par birdie. Great round from them guys, they're managing the course better than I am.
Let's let her
So
rip.
hole 8, 379 yards, par 4, stroke index 7. And I tell you what guys, this is a really, really nice looking course. Once again, the narrow tight fairways and you've got water right. I take it that little split in the fairway runs into the lake up to a very, very small green. Oh, now can I make this, guys? This is a question. Can I get over here? I don't think I can make that. But do you know what? I'm going to have a go. If it goes left, it goes left. I'd rather go left than right. I've put fast on it, so it's not going to get there. Am I going to get a kind bounce, or I'm going to be stuck behind this tree? Wow. So I hit a perfect fast, but the pleasing thing is, I'm right up here at the pin. It's a nasty lie here though. 65 yards. That ball is going to shoot off to the left. Perfect fast again. Whoa, and I've really hit that long. My swing tempo has just been really bad lately, guys. I've not been playing well at all. So a 33-foot putt, 1 foot down. This is not the nicest of putts, to be honest. That could start this hold up now anytime you like. Oh,
That was going to be excellent.
wow, that has went about 10, 11 feet past. I just touched that
left
ball.
Footer here. This is definitely makeable.
So 11 feet, 2 inches up. And Sire and Petulio are absolutely flying, guys. It's shown that if you're playing well like these guys are, you can eat this course up. Oh, and I managed to save the par. Happy with that par save.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
So we stay at 1 under. Let's move on to hole 9, which is a 423 yard par 4, stroke index 9. And once again, it looks like you might have to come over the tee shot over the water onto a narrow fairway. Really nice looking course. Up to a larger green this time. It looks quite a favourable pin position there actually. So let me see. I just wonder if I can. I don't know. The way I'm playing, guys, this could just be disaster all over it, but I'm going to take it on.
Whoa, that one's going places.
Best drive of the day, I would say. Surely that's going to hold that fairway. I think it is just grips on the edge. So that has now left me a very short approach shot, 98 yards to be exact. And I'm just taking another tiny bit off of that. And hopefully this is the right yardage. It's a far better swing again, better tempo. I'm still really short, would you believe that? Still really short. I was so far in between clubs there though. And this is now a difficult chip shot. I overhit the last one, so that's 10 yards. That needs to start holding, and that is a better chip shot. That is just going to be a tap-in birdie. So wow, Paciullo is 5 under, and I think Sire was 4 under.
Very solid round.
Wow, these guys are cutting this course up, guys. Yours truly is not so.
Okay, here we go.
So let's move on to hole 10, 426 yards, a par 4, stroke index 8. It's a dog leg left. Fairway looks slightly larger this time. Up to the green. Once again, pin position 1. Flag set 1. Greens, pins are quite favourable. Oh. So let's see if I could hit the driver. Put a bit of draw on this. Oh, I've just caught the edge of that tree. So that is going to kill a lot of the distance. Maybe just added a bit too much draw there. So it is going to be a longer second shot. So 179 yards. 36. 181. I am going to play this club. Slow perfect. It's not going to affect me in any way whatsoever, and this could be decent. Hopefully that trickles up and gives me a birdie opportunity. Oh, I thought we were maybe just going to roll in there. That was a better shot.
A gorgeous approach shot. Okay, for the birdie.
Hey, Sport and Primal. I'm struggling with my game just now, mate. I'm not going to lie, but thank you for the kind comments. Thanks very much for that, Sport, and really appreciate that kind words, buddy. Yeah, I think everyone takes quite a bit of a slump at this game at times. I know I certainly have. I'm normally quite a straight shooter. It's my tempo that normally lets me down, to be fair. So anyway, hole 11 is a par 3, 182 yards, stroke index 10. And once again, strategically placed trees all over the course here. It really makes you think. I'm enjoying the challenge. So 170 yards, 3 down, 165 it's playing. 7 iron. Just going to take a tiny bit off of it. Surely I can get over that tree there. And hopefully the wind takes me round. Perfect, perfect. Straight. Should be nice.
This one's looking good.
This could be quite close again, depending on the roll. Must have hit a down slope there, because that has travelled further than what I'd hoped.
This is for birdie.
So, 10 foot. Just braking slightly. And we managed to drain the birdie putt. So that is going to move me to 3 under par. My game is improving as the round goes on. Hey Ian, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Did you see my shot on here, Ian, where it just went miles down the cart path? That was unbelievable. I certainly never done it intentionally. So hole 12, 426 yard par 4. Stroke index 14. This is larger fairway here. Once again, it's a slight dogleg left, so I'm going to have to try and find the right hand side of the fairway. And once again, I think these pin placements are quite favourable. So I'm sure if I hit there, that's going to give me enough to get a clear passage through to the green. There's a perfect. Slightly left. I can't understand where this left's coming from. It has had a tendency to creep in my game from time to time, but not consistently.
Alright, looking at 120 yards.
So 120 yards, 56, say 118 yards, 7 feet. I need to take a bit off of this for the wind. That's a better strike. Hopefully I've gave it enough yardage. Oh, this, if it can give me a wee bounce. Oh, so I was still short.
Okay, you're on the green.
Really short, actually.
A whole lot of work to do. Putting from around 16 feet.
Brave job, man. Right on, live streaming. I'm putting my stuff down and editing the loose parts. I hear you, mate. But you know what? I don't want to lie to my viewers. I mean, I think everyone experiences a hard time on this game, so I'm playing it how it is, mate. If I'm having a bad round, I'm having a bad round. Try to keep my complaints to a minimal. In all fairness, I'm having quite a fair dig at my game. A lot of it has been down to game mechanics as well. I've not been getting the fairest of kicks from the game, to be fair. But I'm enjoying this round, guys, and that's what matters. 16 feet, 3 inches down. Just braking slightly to the left. Is that going to start coming round? Just didn't hit it. Had a good line, just did not hit it. So that is another missed birdie. So we're going to stay at 3 under for the round. Petulio's absolutely flying. Sire's dropped as well. He's hit 2 bogeys consecutively. But no, welcome to the channel, Sport and Primal. I can't recall seeing you on any of my comments. I do try and reply to everyone's comments on the channel, where it be live or in the replay on YouTube. So, hole 13 is a shorter par 5. It's 526 yards, stroke index 16. Larger fairways here. And that's quite a tight pin placement there. That's one of the tougher ones that we've came across. But welcome to the channel anyway, and thanks very much for hanging out. I'm just wondering if I am going to hit this tree here, guys. I'm quite... really don't want to hit that tree, so let's see if we can fade it round. It's a great shot. Can't I find the centre of the fairway? I have. Once again, though, slightly left, but it stayed within the cone. Hey, Dwayne, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for stopping by. So, Petulio is absolutely flying here, guys. 7 under. Jack was 5 under. He's had two bogeys, consecutive bogeys. So I can hit this. Let's say 220 with a wind. I do feel I could actually... I'm just going to take a bit off my 6-wood here, guys. It's a better strike. The wind should take us round. This could be decent. Just going to kick on. Is going to be quite a long eagle putt though. I would actually maybe be better laying up there, guys.
Okay.
But with the tour clubs, it's such a teaser to get you in there to go and attempt these shots. So 34 feet 1 inch down, breaking to the left. This should be close, I hope. Maybe left myself 5 feet from the pin.
Yeah, for the bird.
Yeah. So hopefully I can drain this birdie here. There we go. So I moved to 4 under. My game is getting stronger as the round goes on. This is actually my first round today. But thanks for the round yesterday, Dwayne. I was just saying to the guys there, I'm kind of having issues with my game. I had the worst round of my life yesterday, guys, against Dwayne. I'm convinced Dwayne is coaster royalty. I hope I'm right. Me and Dwayne had a friendly match play. Dwayne beat me convincingly. I think I ended up 7 over. It was awful. It was embarrassing. So hole 14, 461 yards, par 4. Stroke index 2. But guys, this course is visually beautiful. It really is. Please get out there and play it. That's the whole point I do these course reviews. Is to help guys who have designed really good courses and they're not getting the plays that the course deserves. And I really need to watch it. I don't hit this tree here. Perfect slow, so that is going to go right, but I should hold because I did put a fair bit of left in that. Yeah, it's kind of counteracted the slow swing.
Good stuff. Okay, looks like we have around
so 155 yards, 4 feet up. So let's say that's playing 156 with a wind advantage. Ball is going to shoot right. It's a better swing, so the ball is... Yeah, this could be quite good if we've got the yardage right. Oh, I'm going to be quite short, actually. Really short. Totally miscalculated there, guys. It is going to be a chip shot. And I do feel I could just basically go right at this. That should just check up. It has. And that's just going to be a tap in par.
3 feet to the hole here.
So we get the par. Course challenge completed, no hazard hole.
4 under for the round.
So 4 under, look at Pachulio, 8 under, absolutely cutting this course up. Sire's doing really well again. He's bounced back with 3 birdies on the trot. Outstanding play from these gentlemen. So hole 15, once again it's a par 5. It's a short par 5 playing 517 yards and stroke index 18. This one is a larger fairway. The trees are a very common theme here. I wonder if that tree just is overhanging the fairway is going to be an issue. Welcome along at the stream, guys. Appreciate everyone stopping out. But this is an outstanding course, guys. I'm really enjoying this course, guys. I must admit, I'm really enjoying playing it. There's a perfect. This time I'm slightly to the right. I just can't get my swing straight today at all. Find the middle of the fairway though.
Looks like about 205 yards to pin here.
So wow. These trees are... I did think they would come into into the equation they have. So 205 yards, 12 feet down. Why, man? I'm just gonna have to fully jack this hybrid up, and I'm just going to put a bit of fade on this. Maybe, yeah. Hopefully that's going to be enough fade. It's a great strike. Hopefully the fade's going to take us back round. It has. No, oh, what a kick! Wow, how on earth can you get a kick like that? Seriously, that was just off the that hit the fringe. Wow. So not the kindest of bounces there, guys. That seems to be the kind of stuff that happens to me regular. I never seem to get friendly kicks. So this is now quite a tough shot. I'm not enjoying the flop shots at the moment, guys. I seem to blade them. That's a perfect. And that should bite. Oh, wow. Look at the spin. Wow. Hey, Steel Beam, welcome to stream, mate. Yeah, certainly. Certainly, mate. So it's an 8-footer for birdie. Just breaking slightly to the left. We managed to get the birdie despite that awful bounce.
Sitting at 5 under for the
So
round.
that now moves me on to 5 under for the round. Petulio and Sire are going along beautifully.
Nice
They really are. These guys are having a great round. Hole 16 then, 148 yards, it's par 3. Stroke index 12. Very tight pin placement. And this time there's no strategically placed trees. You're getting a clean swing at this one. So it's all down to the swing and your yardage. So I would say that's playing 147. With the wind against me, I do feel this is a club. It's a far better swing this time, and hopefully we've got the yardage right.
Hope this one bites.
That should just bite on a dime. It has zeroed in on that pin.
Hit it up just
And that should just be a tap-in birdie. So, we're moving to 6 under. Feeling a lot happier with the way I'm playing now. It was a bit iffy at the start of the round. Scoop a dupe, yeah man. Nice effort. Thanks Sporting. Scoop a dupe.
Okay, 17th hole. Take your best.
So, hole 17, par 4, 424 yards. Stroke index 4. Yeah, that one was bang on the money, mate. My calculations were bang on, and thankfully I executed the shot. Once again, it's very narrow fairways, this one, and then we're going down to the green, which is below the fairway. Stroke index 4, so this hole doesn't seem that tough. I hope that doesn't come back and bite me. But let's see if we can get this drive out there. Surely I can hold that. Yeah, hopefully I'm going to hold this fairway. We're swinging a lot better now, guys.
Nice. Should be in the fairway.
Centre of the fairway. We've got a good bounce on there. It's just over 300 yards. So this should be about 150 now.
I'd say around 100.
Oh, wow. 106. Wow.
So to the pin here.
106. 15 feet down. I'm just catching up with the chart. Thanks, Dwayne. I really appreciate that, man. That's a nice touch. Steel Bean, are those stroke indexes any? I think I would say the majority of them are. I mean, I've came across some that said 0. Now, if you're a golfer, you know that 0 is impossible to have. But I mean, I can't see how. To be fair, I don't see how this is a stroke index 4 because I've hit my drive right, and I'm what? Let's say 101 yards to the pin. So I really don't know where that one's coming from, but the problem I've got here is I am so in between clubs here. So basically 101 with a wind. I'm just really lofting this up and hitting and hoping here, guys, because I'll be honest, I've never had to have a shot as close to the green as this. It's so far in between clubs with such a strong wind in my favour. I'm just touching it up again, so I've got no idea where this is going, guys. It's way short. Wow, that is way short. Way short. Had no idea where that was going. So I'm just hoping to get this chip shot up and running. I'm just going to play the full weight behind it, the full swing. That should bounce a few times, trickle on, and then slow up. So it is going to be a tap-in par. But just that approach shot, guys, I was so far in between clubs. I had no idea where that was going. I've never experienced having to loft the gap wedge up as full as that before. So it is a tap-in par. I think the stroke indexes are quite... I'm not sure. I've never designed a course. I'm not sure if it's... great to see the guys who've just played around with favourite in this course. This is a good course, guys. Please get out there and play it. Feel free to add my ghost ball to your round. Tell me how you get on. I've certainly posted a score that's beatable here. I've certainly not played to my full potential. So hole 18 is 469 yards. Par 4. Stroke index 6. It is a dog leg right. I can fully understand how this one is quite a stroke index 6. This hole looks a lot tougher. That last one, however, maybe it was the approach shot. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if the course designer sets the stroke index or if it's generated by the PS4 itself. So I can see why this is a stroke index 6, because why the trees are really well placed in this. It really makes you think your shot. And with the fade I've put on it, that should just fine. Bang on the centre of the fairway. It has... Oh, it's a huge bounce left. Surely that's not going to run off the fairway, is it? No. That was a huge bounce left there.
Looking at around 155 yards.
So 157 yards. Just taking a bit off of that due to the wind. Ball is slightly above my feet, so it is going to shoot left. There's Patulio favouring it as well, guys. So I'm really pleased that the courses I'm playing, guys are going out there, playing it, favouring it, and enjoying them. And that has went so far left there. I can't understand that. That said, it was a medium slope. Certainly not a severe slope, but never mind. I feel I can go right for this. Let's see if we can chip this in, guys. Let's hit it right at the pin. Oh! I'm not sure if I actually hit the flag there. Be interested to see if I did. So that could be a mistake. Try to get greedy. I've now left myself 10-foot putt, 1 inch down. Missed the par putt by quite a bit. Put it about 5 feet past. I should have just played safe there, guys, but it's sometimes not in my nature. 5 foot tap in for par. For bogey, I wish that was for a par. So I've completed that round, guys. So the creator is Beamer C8. Hopefully, I do have him on my friends list. I'm not sure if that is his PSN name, but I am going to give that a 4-star, guys. Can't justify giving it a 5 compared to some of the courses I played and gave a 5. But that's it for today, guys. Thanks to everyone who hung out in the stream. I really appreciate that. There's Ian saying the stroke index is based on previous players' results for each hole, I think. Ian, thanks very much for the info, mate. You're a legend. Guys, I can't thank you all enough for coming out in the stream, hanging out with me. For those of you who are watching this later on YouTube, please enjoy it. Like the video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all in the next one, guys. Take care. Bye.